We have got it all, so buckle up, here we go. This week we have more of the Whiteout set with the Whiteout Kilt and the Whiteout Roadsign gloves.
Wow! I feel good. I feel nice. Sugar is fine.
As we all know, this has been an extraordinarily popular set. As expected, it has sold at record levels, but in spite of that, it has still done well on the market. The question becomes, can it keep up the pace? And in my opinion, I think it's likely yes. We have a couple factors contributing to this. As many of you know, the Twitch drops have started once again, marking the 8th round of drops. And in theory, you would think that because Twitch is giving out free skins, that would cool the demand for buying some skins, at least temporarily, from the market. However, I think the opposite is actually true. Essentially, the Twitch drops spark a lot of new interest in Rust. So Rust is inundated with new players, aka buyers on the market. Bada boom, bada bing, you end up with this whiteout pants situation. 1,339 for sale, 3,259 requests to buy. The Whiteout Kilt is starting at $267 with tax, which makes it the 49th most expensive kilt on the market out of 70, or 29th least expensive. Or, just kidding. The Whiteout gloves are coming in at $199 before tax, slotting them as the second least expensive Roadsign gloves for now. The ore box has its own aura. A thing of beauty, a nice blue glow to illuminate your base, find your zen, find your peace in a world of chaos and cacophony. The neon ore storage comes to $320 after tax, placing it right about here. I've said it many times, but I'll say it again because maybe some of you are new around here. Depending on the skin, high prices can be a good or bad thing. Well-designed skins with high prices is typically a good thing because it helps diminish supply. Do I think the neon ore storage will do well? Yeah, I think it'll do alright. I say that somewhat sarcastically looking at this, but the X factor is always how well it sells out of the store. But right now, I think everybody is focused on the whiteout set, and so this might be a sleeper. Keep an eye on it, because it just might make you feel good.
So good. So good. I got it.
Do you fancy yourself a skin collector, or maybe a naked skull collector?
Bruh.
I don't know. Either way, we have the collector L96 this week, and it's looking nice. If you want a better look at these skins, check out my skin preview I did this week, because it's probably my last skin preview ever. Them shits are boring and delay the investment video. This skin features a nice big dragon, a bronze color with metal details and some wood accents. And the site design has an Oni. Oh my god, Dangerous, you're so erudite. What does that even mean? I'm actually embarrassed to say because I consider myself something of a samurai for no particular reason. But it was the YouTube commenter, Critical Drunk, that said the face on the back of the L96 is called a onigiri. It's what samurai wear back in the days. Never minding the headache-inducing syntax of that sentence, if we can even call it that, I looked up onigiri and found this. Bro, what the f***? I was so shook. I had to Google search this like 5 more times just to be sure. Onigiri is a dish that can be eaten right about any time of the day. Oh my god. The Oni mask, on the other hand, is a symbol of protection for those who believe in the spiritual world. The Oni tattoo means the devil's ability to punish any evil or unjust act. God damn, I hope that's not true for the Rust community's sake. And lastly, samurai did wear them to protect their faces. So the bottom line is, whenever a drunk tells you something, you're gonna wanna double check it because there's probably wisdom in there, but it's a little mixed up. Right now, we only have 3 L96 skins, the collector being the most expensive by no small margin. Although I am a fan of the design, I would wait to pick this one up on the market.
What's wrong with saying bomb on an airplane? airplane.
You can't say bomb on an airplane.
Bomb, 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 bomb.
Bomb. We got the bombing AR, the latest installment in the bombing set. If you are loud and proud, you are gonna love this AK. It can be seen from literally miles away. It's a cool design in its signature graffiti style. There are a lot of subtle details, which I always appreciate. For the most part, the bombing set has done quite well on the market. It has proven to be a very popular set. How will the AK fare in the midst? Bombing AK comes to $249 before tax. This is pretty expensive out the gate, not as expensive as the Toxic Wolf last week, but expensive nonetheless. And there are only 2 items left in the series that have been created. So I think you want to be careful with this one. The Toxic Wolf SAR is the second in the Toxic Wolf series. We had the Toxic Wolf AK last week. It's a very similar design painted onto the SAR. The sludgings are a little bit different. The sight is a little bit different. Overall, I would have to say I like the SAR better than the AK, mainly because of the iron sights. This skin is expensive like most of the skins this week, so be careful. Welcome to the Broccoli Club, always giving you the hottest broccoli beats.
In the cut, I'm rolling up my broccoli.
What can I say? The Broccoli Club gets wild. Viewer discretion advised. Oh well, it's too late now. The Broccoli is actually a bone club, and how many times have you used a bone club in Rust? Did I still get one? Yes.
I am the one, the way your son don't need a gun.
We saved the best for last. You already know. It's the one and only fish bow. If you're a legend, you'll use this bow. If you're not, you'll use some other throwaway bow. DJ, spin that track.
I don't want the place, but the fishy on me. Got a lot to be, but I'll slap your knee. Fishy to be, but I don't know ye. Fishy on me, it's a fishy to be.
This is normally the part of the video where I reveal who won last week's giveaway, but it's 4:50 a.m. and I just can't do any more editing this week, so both reveals will be next week. To enter this week's giveaway, just comment on this video below. The giveaway is going to be another LR skin, and if you want a shot at technically last week's giveaway, I'll leave it open. You can comment on the Joker. Of course, to win, you have to be subscribed. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers, gang.